Hi, I'm Roy Markham. I've been coming to EastLake Church for about 2 years, maybe a little more.
And I'm Shirley Markham, and I've been coming to EastLake Church for about 4 or 5 years. Day one, I was in. I loved EastLake Church and worked on Roy.
My daughter came to EastLake Church, my wife came to EastLake Church. They both told me that I would really like it. I didn't believe them. And I kind of put it off, and I heard from some other people what you guys were doing. And one day, I surprised them both and said, well, let's go, let's see it. And I walked in, and it was like an epiphany to me. I felt like I was home.
The first time that Roy came with us, I probably didn't pay attention to the service because I was really paying more attention to if he was enjoying the service, because I knew that this was the kind of environment that he would like. You know, it was loud, it was empowering, it wasn't preaching per se, it was, you got the message, you felt the message, although maybe that first day I didn't get the message. For me, it was just watching the enjoyment on his face, and I knew I was right. I knew that he would love it.
We had been coming to EastLake Church for a couple of years, as I say, but it also coincided with her retirement, and we moved up to Temecula. And then when we heard that there was going to be a new church being launched in Temecula, that was just great news for us. We were there right from the get-go. We were there for the very, very first kickoff meeting with a few people. We choose to give to EastLake Church because we've seen all of the fabulous things that you guys do. I mean, some of the missionaries that we've seen videos of the projects in Uganda. And also, for up in EastLake Temecula, we have an outreach to the Rancho Damasitas foster homes, which is near and dear to her heart. We can see where the money's going and what the blessings are. We've both been blessed through our lives, and now we feel it's time, and this is a good opportunity for us to give back. Cannonball, for me, is scary.
And me.
The size of the goal, the magnitude of the goal that was presented to us was overwhelming. But the realization after it was presented that we can play a part in that.
Because we have the opportunity to know that EastLake is such a huge organization, when you think about how many people are in the whole organization and just divvy it out a little bit, it's not so hard to get there.
I think EastLake Church is a good investment for our time and resources because I get a good return on our investment. It's fulfilling for family, for friends, and spiritually. I really enjoy going and getting the weekly message from our Pastor Nathan. I like the way it's presented, and I come back feeling renewed, invigorated even.
When everyone joins forces and it suddenly becomes more and more, the wave is going to get bigger and bigger, and it's going to go farther and further.
For me, jump in and make waves is because there's a ripple effect. Yeah, there's a big splash right at first, but that ripple goes on forever, and it can reach out to all aspects and to all people. I think there's something for everybody here.
On the day that we were filming, I wasn't able to jump in and do the Cannonball. I so wanted to do it, but I couldn't. But now I'm ready to jump in, make waves, and just see where we go with this.